There's a horse fly in here. I have been busy. I have been taking care of these two little girls and going back and forth to the doctor and hi baby, trying to find a job. Yeah, Bubba's at school. And life's just been crazy. So I haven't really had any time to get on here. Yeah. So it's been just one thing after another, and I have had zero time. But got the ultrasound back. The kidney stones got smaller, but for some reason, my side's hurting a whole lot more now than it was before. My phone holder is not working very well. For some reason, my side's hurting a whole lot worse than what it was before, and they said it's got smaller, so I don't know what the deal is with that. Blakely, no ma'am. But my back still, the MRI is not scheduled till next week, so I'll find out what's going on with the arthritis in my back. Apparently, I'm hoping it's just the arthritis, but I did this lidocaine infusion. Sorry y'all, I just went ahead and started talking because I haven't had, I don't have a lot of time. I'll run out of time. I'm going to the dentist. But I did this lidocaine infusion, and it was very strange because as soon as they start it, you can taste it and smell it. And y'all know Hey, you can stop screaming now. My screen is froze. I don't know if y'all can hear me, but my screen is frozen on my side. Okay, so anyway, so I did a lidocaine infusion, and it's very weird because as soon as they start it, you can smell it and taste it, and it makes your teeth numb like you've been to the dentist. It's very, very strange. And it worked for maybe 2 hours, and it's supposed to last like 1 to 2 weeks. Or maybe a couple months, and it did not work for me. So I'm just gonna tough it out until I go to the back doctor. So hopefully that will hopefully we can figure out what I need to do as far as the arthritis, because ibuprofen's not helping. I can't take Tylenol. I have some kind of reaction to Tylenol or acetaminophen. So hopefully we can figure that out. But I don't know. Other than that, everything's going good. Sage is, oh my gosh, y'all, she is growing. She's filling out so much. She's a chunky little thing, and she has found her voice to an extent. Not like Blakely has, because Blakely is 2, and she definitely knows her voice very well. Very well. So she loves to yell. But yeah. I haven't been to a chiropractor just because it hurts to touch it. My lower back for some reason. I don't know if it's because it's inflamed. But I have really weird skin too. I know that sounds strange, but I have had migraines since I was 2. And so when I get really bad migraines, this is going to sound very odd, but I don't know if anybody else does it. But my skin hurts when I get really bad migraines. And like anything that touches my skin feels like bee stings. They said they called it oh, what did they call it? Sarcoidosis, which when you think about sarcoidosis, you usually think about lungs because that's something to do with the lungs. But there is a sarcoidosis of the nervous system and the nerve endings. And if you've had so many migraines, it can damage your nerve endings. So when I have migraines, it affects my skin, which is very strange. But when you touch me and I have a migraine, it feels like I'm being stung by 1,000 bees. It's so weird. But my migraines, I have a whole lot of symptoms when I have a migraine. I can't, of course, it's just like normal migraines with people. You can't stand light, you can't stand sound. But I can't stand, my jaw locks on me. I can't, like, it hurts to talk, it hurts to open my mouth. My skin hurts, so clothing hurts, blankets hurt, everything hurts. And it hurts to move. It's really weird. But I have really severe migraines, and their only suggestion is go to a pain clinic, and that's just not me. I don't want to do that because, like I told y'all before, children's Benadryl knocks me out. You know, I went and got that lidocaine infusion, and they were like, "Have you been feeling nauseated?" I was like, "Yeah, really bad. Like, what's causing that?" And they were like, "Well, having pain like that can make you feel nauseous." And so they gave me some Zofran in my IV infusion. And they also gave me a Toradol shot, which I have had for my migraines. But me, I can't function on Toradol. It makes me groggy-headed and loopy, and I don't know why they say non-narcotic, because it messes with me mentally. So as far as going to a pain clinic, that's what they suggested for my chronic migraines, and I refuse to go to a pain clinic. I just don't see the point, because I'm not gonna take it. I just deal with it. Okay, so you said your migraines bled into the brain. So I went to the hospital one time because I got really scared. This is for you all, go, no quit. I had a really bad headache, and I felt something in the back of my head, and it like popped, and it scared me really bad. But what it felt like is somebody slowly pouring hot water on the back of my head, and it like spread. And so it scared the hell out of me. I'm going to be honest. It, like, terrified me. And I was like, oh, my God, I think something just popped in the back of my head. And I went to the hospital, and I explained it to him, blah, blah, blah. And he, like, raised my hair up and was looking at the back of my head. And he was like, oh, yeah, it's probably a... I don't know how true that is, but that's just what he said. He said because they're tiny blood vessels that it didn't matter. So, I don't know. But yeah, see, I throw up. Every time I have one, I throw up. My nose will bleed. It's just, oh my gosh, it's really debilitating. I mean, I understand why some people go and get all these medications. I do. But I take Topamax for as a preventative, and that's all I take. But I have kids. I have a family. I have to be able to function. It did feel like hot. Yes, exactly. That's what it felt like. Hot wax melting. Something just slowly going over the back of your head. That's how mine felt, and it was the weirdest. It's a really scary feeling. I have had several CT scans of my head, because I've migraines for so long. Like I said, they started when I was 2 years old, and I've had them for so long. So I've had several scans, and if I go to the hospital and they're like, is it really bad this time? I'm like, yeah, it's really bad. Of course, the only time I go to the hospital is if it's extremely bad and I can't take it. That's the only time I go, because usually I just deal with it. But yeah, I have had several CT scans. And I mean, they don't show anything, so they're like, it's just, I don't know. It's just something, I guess, just, my mom had them for a while, and hers just stopped. When she was in her early 30s, they just stopped. Yeah, Captain Kurt, mom stopped. My mom had them until she was like 32, and then she just stopped having migraines. So I thought, well, that's good to know, because maybe mine will stop, around that age. And then I hit, 32, 33, and they never stopped. So my oldest son has migraines. He has them really bad, and I hate it. I hate it for him. He has them just like I do. And then my youngest son, which, he's not biologically mine, but he has migraines. It's so strange. And I hate it for him. And then my youngest biological son, he has them too. But not as bad as my oldest son. So it's like, I don't know, but mine never stopped. My mom's did, but... And then you go to the doctor and they're like, well, you have blonde hair and blue eyes, so wear hat and glasses outside. And so I wear hat and glasses, but it doesn't stop it. Like, if I get too hot, I get migraines. It's just like everything. Certain foods affect it, certain foods don't affect it. It's just, it's really annoying. Yeah, I gotta go to a back doctor. I'm going to get an MRI, actually. I'm going to get an MRI next week, because I'm having a lot of lower back pain. They say it's arthritis, but surely they'll notice anything that's going on. But hopefully, I don't know. I've been to so many head doctors trying to figure out why I have migraines, and they just say that it's hereditary and to deal with it. I've tried several different what do you call them? Medicines that were in trial for migraines, and some of them were so weird. I took this one, I can't remember what it was called, but it started with a Z, and it made my whole head numb, and I was like, yeah, definitely won't take that again. And then they suggested Botox shots in my neck. Yeah, not doing shots in my neck. Definitely not doing that. Mama. Yes, Sage is not happy. Mama. She pooped again, Skylar, as soon as you left. I knew she wasn't done. She was stinking up the house. My phone won't stop ringing, that's probably why. Oh, no. Hey, y'all. I have Sage today. She's doing good. She's mad at me right now because she's riding. She was happy until I had to stop, and then she got mad. She doesn't like to stop when she's riding. Now she's mad. Oh, girl, you be quiet. Oh, my goodness. Tyler, she'll take it for Skylar, but she won't take it for me for some reason. I try to give it to her, and she spits it out. Alright guys, well I'm fixing to pull up where I'm headed to, so I'll get back on here in a little bit if I get a chance. It just depends on how the babies are feeling, but I love you guys, and I thought Blakely's saying bye. I love you guys, and I'll try to get back on here in a little while. Bye. Are you saying bye? Y'all have a good day. Bye.